So now that we are in dire need, I'm just gonna go and explore over here. Ah! Found you. It's one of Gosler from the choir. I know.
Alright.
Must have been part of the choir. Looks like it's heading back to them now. I rang the bell for both Gosler again. Guess that means I'm done for looking for them. I hope they all reunited. I should go check on them. I hope you'll come to see us sing next time we're in the city. I might. Who knows? Free tickets maybe? Unless you don't do tickets, at which point then I shall gladly help you. Then I shall gladly watch if it's for free, obviously. Oh good, I knew there would still be customers here. I should ask around to see if anyone can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained. You.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What do you want? Try and enjoy the show. I'm investigating. Oh, it's Politoad's show. Last night's incident, I was hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, okay, I suppose I can help you with that. About Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around in around the city? You mean the famous Detective Pikachu? Yes! But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is only one Pikachu in the city.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangoro being taken into custody. At first, I was scared of Pangoro because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While it was walking with the police officer, Pangoro was waving its hand like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flapped its hand around for a while, just like it was dancing. Alright, this is suspicious as fuck. Controlling Pokemon. Why would Pangoro do that? I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough, that's a strange story though. Do you come by this cafe often? Yes, I love the cafe here. Pablo really knows stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Politoad's band tonight. Good old Politoad. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
Have you seen any Pikachu around the city other than Detective Pikachu, I mean? Oh, well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for other Pikachu, no, can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Did you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? Oh, yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy, practically snatched the thing right out of the police officer's hand. It was so excited. Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing that Impidimp does. It was. Must have been pretty carefree Impidimp then. Oh, yeah. Do you come by this cafe often? Yes, you can't beat the food and the music here. Politoad's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range. Look at the cutie fly on the piano.
Excuse me?
May I ask you a few questions? Sure. What do you want to know? What do you want? You don't have to be so rude. Have you ever seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. Have you ever seen a strapping young lad next to that Pikachu? Because apparently everybody on this damn earth knows about the great Detective Pikachu. But nobody knows about me. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you, sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate your time.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon, 3 I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Did you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's back. The Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went quiet so suddenly. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. Do you come to this cafe often? Obviously, we need to end it with small talk because, you know, you can't just interrogate people. You need to end it with small talk. Be like, you know, kind of like make it seem natural. Be like, do you know anything about this? Do you know anything about this? Do you come by this cafe often? It's a nice cafe, isn't it? I saw it showcased on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. This is my first time here, and it's a really nice place, isn't it? The coffee's great, and that Ludicolo is so cute. I know, right? Ludicolo's always been a cutie Pokemon. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll be back. Good.
Let's think.
Old man, speak to me.
Hey.
Oh, Tim, you're back, but Pikachu still haven't been released, eh? Not yet, no, but I know he's innocent. If the culprit was a Pikachu, it must have been a different one. Are you aware of any other Pikachu in the city? Not on top of my head, no. Yeah, I thought as much. So Ash has not come in here, huh? Sorry, I can't be of more help. It's okay. Just talking about this with you is really helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind?
Excuse me?
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Nah, I spend most of my time here in the cafe. But my customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Good luck, Tim. Looks like you're pretty busy even at night. Yeah, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballets. I'm sure your investigation is keeping you busy, but if you've got some time to spare, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Rhyme City. They're all friends of Ludicolo. I'm glad that so many Pokemon enjoy my humble little cafe. Time for the deduction, right in front of him. Alright, and what do you want to know? What are those cube-shaped devices? Mind control! Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? I should try to think of something that fits what I saw. Controlling Pokemon, funny toys, device make Pokemon dance. Controlling Pokemon!
Okay.
Could be the device for controlling Pokemon. Maybe the Pokemon Protection Bureau used them for stuff like detaining, rampaging Pokemon. But if that's the case, is Pikachu okay? I hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. Also, did you not notice the cube-shaped devices on every bad Pokemon we fought so far? The Mammal Swine, what was the other Pokemon from the last case? I don't remember. It's been so long, dude. It has been so fucking long since I played this game. The Fabled Aurora. Let's see here. Krogunk. Didn't you see that on the back of the Krogunk, or even on the back on all over Mewtwo, or on the back of Beedrill? No, you didn't see that. Okay. Yes, it was Rachel. I remembered it correctly. I looked at the case and was like, wait, this case also contained that. Well, it's getting late. Guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you've had a long day, Tim. Both you and the police have been burning the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to Fountain Plaza. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. To Brad! That prick. He's here again. This motherfucker always appears here. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello there, great detective. I finished my work for today, actually. I just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. With all due respect, Brad, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here at this hour? I'm trying to figure out what really happened in this case and trying to find the real culprit. I'm doing your fucking job. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait, please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So you saw me. Do you actually know? What is it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I'll just be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. You better get home too. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. My bedtime is whenever the fuck I choose. I hate him. I fucking hate him. Brad looked like he was about to say something but changed his mind. And he seemed to be deep in thought about something which isn't like him at all. Yeah, this brain is the size of a fucking peanut. He doesn't have the space to think. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating the case. Much like to keep examining the scene. The Fountain Plaza's gotten so dark, I doubt I find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. That's when I'll track down the real culprit and solve this case. I may be yawning because I'm sleepy because of all the fucking reading, but I will uncover the case of what happened to Pikachu. I wonder how many days. Pikachu morning. Okay, so every day we're gonna start. It's morning already. Ow, this sure isn't the most comfortable place I've ever slept. But I guess complaining's not gonna get me out of it quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from the inside. Just watch Tim. This great detective's gonna find some even greater evidence.
I can't use any of my moves. I hope the other Pokemon don't find out. This new bureau may claim that they're protecting Pokemon. But they arrested me. Someone must be thinking about me. I feel so popular.
In Japan, when you sneeze, that means someone's talking about you.
Wonder what Tim's up to.
At least that's what
Better not be drinking coffee without me.
Well, I did visit the Hyatt Cafe a lot. Anyway, but yeah, in the Japanese people believe that when you sneeze, someone's talking about you. Do you remember me? Do you remember a meeting before? Not here, somewhere else, a long time ago. Nope, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here, by the way. I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does the station have? I don't know. But I do know there are humans on the floor above us. Figures. Is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves, even after what's happened yesterday? If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about the place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. Oh, God. You're gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good luck. He is respecting me. Let me out. I must talk to Luxray. Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How do I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. Let's say we settle this with a contest, Sableye. A contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in a police station. After all, this will be a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win... Bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3 and I'll let you talk to Luxray. Are you sure that's how you wanna play this? I'm a detective, you know. Finding things is my whole shtick. And hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find him. Now turn away and close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them again. Now find those jewels if you can.
Hey.
Now I've got to search for those jewels to be all...
Hey.
It's detecting time. Ah, is that a reference to it's Morbin time? It is detecting time. Alright. Let's look at the box first. A toy box, eh? There's sure a lot of stuff inside. I'll try. Here's 1. And here's 2. Hiding stuff is his job. What a... No more mistakes to try to eat him. Aha. Oh, he hit the jewel there. Here. Feels, kind of feels like he's making fun of me.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing more to see here. I had a feeling it might be up.
So, I hear you love jewels. Are you familiar with the Aurora drop?
I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
Really? You sure?
You call me a liar? Don't mess with me.
No, I believe you.
What if I stand in front of you and then do this?
Alright. Let's continue on for a bit more.
Yep, another like 50 minutes. So hoping I could talk to you. Did you find the jewels? You bet I did. Every last one. What do you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find all 3. Now I'm gonna keep you. Now you're gonna keep your promise to the Luxray. I want to talk to him. I probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we'll talk about. He can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? Bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. You could just talk to him on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. There's gotta be another way. That looks like a duct. You think I could get into another room through it? The problem is getting up there. I just can't climb it like an on executor. You're a hopeless. Here we go.
What are you? I'm not.
Circus music. Pikachu, I choose you. Top of the morning, Luxray. How you doing? Just the guy I wanted to speak to. Alrighty then. Now, how do I get back, by the way? Luxray's been waiting for you. Legend himself. Oh, you're that weak little newbie from yesterday. What are you coming here for? You act so high and mighty, but I bet you're not really that strong. Stronger than you, at least. So some more newbies brought to the other rooms today, but I bet none of them are as weak as you. There's more rooms. I wonder what's in them. Something bothering you?
You know exactly what's bothering me. Now stop looking so happy about it. I could really go for some of Irene.
Yeah, we already heard this one. Can I
Can't use any of my moves. I hope the other Pokemon don't find out.
Yeah, I remember this one. So you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for that electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet, perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with Sableye. Looks like you do have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something to discuss with me? Yeah, something's fishy going on in this station, and it stinks. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can, at least. If I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is this so? Well then, why not? Wow, that was easy! Wow, you didn't take much convincing. I feel like I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Well, whatever. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited a newcomer, every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burned by incompetence. Wow, did you belong to a man named Cyrus? Just a question. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are gonna get along too well. So what do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are two more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. By the way, Luxray is one of the coolest Pokemon ever and one of the biggest wasted opportunities on the planet. Alright, I was playing for the Pokemon Shadows Platinum. By the way, just this is a small spoiler. I don't use Luxray. But I was actually thinking of using Luxray. But Luxray is so fucking bad. Why? Why? No. No. I'm gonna rant for a bit about Luxray. What the hell? This is, like I said, one of the coolest Pokemon ever. It is not Dark type for some stupid ass reason. Why didn't you make this Dark type, huh? It would have at least had some stab moves. After that, Electric type moves are not physical. You only really have the power of the legendary Thunder Fist, and that's where it begins, and that's where it ends. Outside of that, you have Spark and Thunder Fang. Even to this day, there are no good physical electric type moves, and the only good physical electric type moves are signature moves for certain Pokemon, like Aurora Wheel, which would have been perfect on Luxray, if I'm being honest there. if it was dark type. And you also have Bolt Strike. I think it's called Bolt Strike, which belongs to Dracozolt. Next up, a base 70 speed stat. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes when I learned that. Because I think, like, when I was playing the game, I looked it up. I was like, wait. What? You don't have over 100? So I was like, alright, let me look up Electivire. You know, it doesn't look like that fast of a Pokemon. There's no way Luxray slower than Electivire. Motherfucking, the Electivire comes into the business with a 95 base speed stat. Luxray's got a 70. You are a physical attacking electric type Pokemon with a 70 base stat, not dark type, no physical electric type moves. You are useless, but you are one of the coolest designed Pokemon I have seen in my life. But just because of that, you suck. I'm sorry to say it, but you are horrible. I still can't get over that speed stat. Like, what do you mean? Base 70. You may have a 523 base stat total, but you are awful. Okay? You are awful. I just want to... Alright, back to the game, boys! Some newly detained Pokemon. The plot thickens. By the way, like I said, I was gonna replay the entirety of Platinum. I even made a thought process about it. It happened during the post-game of Platinum. And I was also gonna use another Pokemon. But then... the day after that recording session was done, where I was like, oh, maybe I should just redo Platinum again. I mean, it doesn't matter. Platinum hasn't gone up yet, so I could just easily redo it right now. I learned something. It was like, before I went to sleep, I was like, alright, I need to know what I'm gonna do. Because I was almost convinced to replay the entire game. And then I put Luxray on my team instead of another Pokemon that I have on my team. So I looked at my phone, I went to the data decks that I have on my phone. And I was like, 70 base speed? Fuck you. Nope. Staying with the team that I got. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk for now. A human is coming this way. Get back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxray. That vision of yours is really something else. There's no time for idle banter. Hurry. Okay, see you later then.